Chapter 1, Part 18. Are Digimon alive or programs? At least in human society, there is no legal definition. Due to the fact that the digital world has not been defined, legislation regarding Digimon has not been developed at all. Is it legal to capture Digimon in the digital world? Is it possible to punish someone just for possessing a Digimon? If punishable, will it be based on existing laws, such as the Unauthorized Access Prevention Law, the Anti-Crime Law, or laws related to animal and environmental protection? Responses differ from country to country. However, crimes using Digimon are definitely happening. And Japan is no exception. A realistic response would be to classify codecracker Digimon crimes as sabotage, and to set up a special unit within the police to stop them. Investigation Section 11, Cybercrime Division, Community Safety Department, Metropolitan Police Department. Commonly known as the Digimon Crime Prevention Team, the Digipolice. A secret organization created to fight Digimon crimes. They are a cyber police unit that monitors and investigates all codecrackers. Lugamon. When checking the report on the desk monitor, the 11th Section Squad Leader, Shu Yulin, enters. Mannish berry short with cropped sides and back. She wears minimal makeup and is called the Demon Squad Leader because of her sharp eyes and flawless work record. While her name is Chinese in origin, she's actually Japanese. Yes, Squad Leader. This is a Digimon owned by the SOC cracker that we encountered today at the digital world's outer wall slum, more commonly known as 9th Avenue. Satsuki Tamahime, the deputy commander leader of the team, reports to her supervisor in a crisp manner. Section 11 is about the size of a normal police department. It's a smaller organization that is designed to conceal its existence both externally and internally. So, it repulsed the Commandramon Squadron. The Digimon's reaction and power are unparalleled for its growth stage. We've got a dangerous codecracker on our hands here. Yulin analyzes the data from the report. Those bastards also digivolved into Lugarmon on the spot and sent my Numemon to the infirmary. Next time I meet them, they'll pay for sure. A mind-linking level A codecracker. You didn't see his name on our list of SOC executives? Eiji Nagasumi. I'm amazing you managed to get his real name so quickly, Satsuki. Well, he just gave it to me. He just gave it to me himself. Huh? Yulin slumps back in her desk a bit. So, this Eiji gave me his name. His full name. You'd think he'd have an alias, but a codecracker name he goes by. But it really does appear to be his name. I can't tell if he's really smart or really stupid. Yulin's second-in-command, Satsuki, the deputy squad leader, also passed on her undisclosed affiliation and the name of Section 11 to the codecracker. My guess is that he's a very skilled Moron. That was my first impression of him, at least. Satsuki looks a little embarrassed. The so-called Moron sent her Numemon to the infirmary. The police force is a tight-knit organization. Whenever a police officer's life is in danger, the entire organization does everything in its power to catch the culprit. This is to gain an advantage. If not done, the police as a whole will lose face, leading to further damage in the future. Those who defy the police are to be stomped out. Morons are one thing, but you exceeded the K-line again. How many times has it been this year now? Sorry. Satsuki looks dejected. Needless to say, mind-linking has a safety time limit for a reason. If you cross the K-line, the warning threshold, and then the L-line, the connection limit, your mental data will be attached to the Digicore, and only your consciousness will be left behind in the digital world. And that would have a huge impact on the assessment. It's life-threatening. I, for one, do not want to lose my man. I don't want to lose my people. Not a single one of them. Please accept my apologies. I'll be more careful. I don't want to be DMIA either. DMIA. Digital Missing in Action. This term refers to people who go missing or unconscious during activities in the digital world. The warning threshold for a DMIA is a yellow card, or K-point in ski jumping. If a mind link is continued beyond the warning threshold of the K-line, it will eventually reach its limit. The L-line. This is your red card, the L-point. At worst, you will exit life as if you had a head-on collision with a concrete wall. DMIA is a Digipolice term for someone who has exceeded the time limit of the mind link and whose consciousness can no longer return to the real world. Yulin opens Eiji Nagasumi's file. The file contained everything from his family register and a sketchy biography to the latest video footage captured by surveillance cameras on street corners. This is DDL, isn't it? Satsuki speaks. The surveillance video was taken in front of a facility adjacent to Tokyo University of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Maybe he's a student there. It is, after all, Japan's premier science university. A lot of the students there are hackers or codecrackers. Yeah, but it looks like he's currently freelance. Zoom in here. Yulin gives instructions. The video pauses. The camera focuses on Eiji's left arm as he emerges from the DDL building. Analyzes. The image, coarsened by the zoom, is reconstructed more clearly by AI processing. A Digimon mind linker. The latest model of Digimon dog made by Abaddon Electronics. Yulin's Digimon speaks in a dramatic tone. Ryudamon. Rookie. Beast. Vaccine type. The figure hololized on Yulin's side looks like an ancient, armored dragon. It's equipped with a Japanese-style helmet. It is about the size of a large dog, which is probably a common size for a growing dragon. It speaks, and that means that this Ryudamon is also mind-linked. Lugamon and the latest Digimon linker. Yulin ponders the situation. They look awfully similar, don't they? The forehead of the Ryudamon and the forehead of the Lugamon. The exact same kind of interface can be found on the Ryudamon's helmet. A tower department overlooking the Denrin district at night. A one-bedroom apartment on the middle floor. His mentor and boss owns the room, which he rents while studying abroad at the university. He exits the shower room. He dries his hair with a towel and puts on a bathrobe. On his wrist, he still has a smartwatch, Digimon linker, on. When he walks into the living room, he sees a Digimon there. Hololization. There is no light on, but the Digimon itself is glowing with a tiny bolt of lightning, and the room itself is faintly bright. The SOC is apparently up to something. Pulsemon. Pulsemon, the bolt of lightning Digimon that had a run-in with the Digimon that went up against 11 on the rusty coast of Walslam the other day. A codecracker? Is this a sign of a large-scale SOC operation? He gets a bottle of mineral water out of the refrigerator. Most of his meals are at restaurants or are delivery, so there is almost no food to be found inside. Yes, it appears that the SOC is trying to increase their numbers, Leon. Elaborate, Pulsemon. Pulsemon spins in the air and displays data on a large monitor on the wall. The hololized Digimon is being used as a so-called AI assistant, a smart speaker. Needless to say, Pulsemon and Leon Alexander are mind-linked. I heard that there was an altercation between a codecracker and the Digipolice in Walslam. But isn't this just the usual sneak busting, police point scoring? You'd think so, wouldn't you? But Ninth Avenue was also known as the Castle of the Nine Wolves. Hmm? It's not the kind of place a codecracker would visit for a bit of fun. Leon sits down on the couch by himself. The skilled codecracker and his partner Digimon repelled the Digipolice. They're undoubtedly mind-linked. So, this codecracker, what does he have to do with the SOC? Leon sips from the bottle of water. He likes Japanese soft water. He lived in Japan as a kid and drank a lot of the water at school and at the park. Funny you should ask. The SOC channel is currently ablaze with rumors about him.